I don't have much time left. This curse will kill me, and my body will wither away in a few more hours, going by my estimations. If you didn't take a week to return, I could have told you more tales of my people. But you knew that, didn't you? And I know that you knew that. From the very beginning, even before you first arrived into my pocket universe. Mind reading is one of my many powers, after all. It is fitting that the one who inflicted this curse would be the one to want to see me suffer from it. And after what you and the others did to my home world, I have nothing to return to. No regeneration, no starting over. It's just the end of my story.
Then why did you agree to tell me everything you know, Maklon?
It gets lonely in this self-made exile. Observing other universes, ruminating on my thoughts, and self-loathing for what I have done can only get me so far. Do you know what I did after you cursed me? I escaped here, used my powers to look into every universe to find something, someone who could cure me. I found a few individuals. They refused. The universes were destroyed soon after. I was that angry and desperate. But then I found someone. Anva was her name. Universe I36V2. She was the only one to treat me with any legitimate kindness. Offered to help me find a cure. I was planning on backstabbing her in her universe once I was healed, but staying in that universe, being there with the ones who live in and experience it, not trying to take it over or destroy it, just existing, it makes you think. But then another collector arrived to conquer that universe. After staying there for so long, I couldn't let it be taken over. The fight was difficult, especially in my weakened state, but I emerged victorious. And then the people of that universe called me something I had never been called before. A hero. Me. A title that I did not deserve. Not after everything I did.
Did you tell any of them about your past? Even Anva?
How could I? Let alone look into their faces. They and so many others fought to protect the things they love. And my siblings just took that away. I took that away. I still want what's best for my people. But not like this. Not at the expense of everyone else. But my time is short. Let us end this tale.
This will do nicely.
Hey, look who it is!
Well, this is certainly a surprise. I knew I'd be seeing you again, but this soon? You must yearn for death.
So says the collector who's never actually beaten us.
I don't think you realize.
Lena!
Just how outmatched you really are.
Well, let's find out then.
You like that, man? We made it specially for you.
When will you three ever learn?
Avex!
You fools. I thought you'd have known better than to face me again. With you gone, there will be no one to challenge my supremacy. Now, face your...
Initial analysis complete. Initial analysis complete.
Initial analysis complete. Initial analysis complete. Initial analysis.
Gone? Were they illusions? No, that's impossible. I felt their attacks. No, not here. Not you. What are you doing here, Lord Singularity? I already claimed this universe. You, the first Collector Lord, more than any of us, should know the consequences of challenging another Collector in their own territory.
Commencing simulation test run. Engage target. Designate Ironclad Warlord.
I've faced worse than you, you rusted heap of scrap.
Simulate countermeasure. Champion designate X1.
I am the Ironclad Warlord. I won't fall to you. I won't fall to anyone!
Test complete.
I'll send you back to our home, Singularity! Tell our wretched brethren who it was that finally killed you!
Further analysis required.
It didn't use its resonator spike to travel between dimensions. It just disappeared, like those guardians from earlier. I see now. That wasn't even the real Singularity. This was all just a simulation. A simulation that nearly killed me. Now, what do I do? I don't suppose there's any better option. He shouldn't be too hard to find. There's one in every universe, after all.
Called. Unidentified individual, please state your intentions. Are you friend or foe? Thank you, congregate.
This isn't good. I'm going to need help with this.
Ah. How long have you been here?
The entire time.
You know, you can't just keep blocking my shots all day.
You know you can't keep making them.
Touche.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep going?
No.
Good. Then I win.
Now wait just a minute.
Enough! Training is over for today. There are more pressing matters we must attend to.
Good. Everyone's here. Now we can begin.
Visionary, what's going on? Who is this?
You may call me the Scythe Wielder.
He acts as a sort of realm keeper for our universe, guarding the barrier between our realm and others. Like the Shadow Realm? In a manner of speaking, yes. Neat. But then how do all those Shadow Realm guys keep getting out?
Look, that's a long story that we don't have time to get into. Just be glad the Dark Entity is secure and not destroying everything right now.
Oh, Scythe Wielder, why don't you explain why you're here?
Gladly. Hours ago, your Olmec portal generator malfunctioned and opened a multiversal portal. Out of it emerged a dangerous creature called a Collector.
How do you know all this?
Why do you think they call me the Scythe Wielder? My scythe is tuned to different realm frequencies. That's how I'm able to cut or seal universal barriers. A long time ago, I sealed our universe away from the multiverse to prevent this very situation, but I never anticipated the Collectors.
Okay, so what are we up against?
The Collectors are a race of interdimensional parasites that can copy the powers of all the universe's inhabitants. When they're done gathering power, they destroy it.
Okay, so we're at DC crisis level bad, got it.
Don't these collectors have any weaknesses we can use against them?
None we can use, I'm afraid. The barrier between our universe and the rest of the multiverse is just too strong to call for help from anyone.
That's not entirely true.
What? Oh yeah. What about the Shadow Realm?
Too dangerous. And besides, the Shadow Realm isn't a parallel universe, it's more like a prison dimension. We might be able to trap him there, but we'll be trapping him with some of the most powerful beings in our universe, including the Dark Entity.
What if I used my mask power? With it, I can copy all the Collector's powers as well.
No, you're only able to copy one power at a time. The Collector can use all his powers at the same time. Is there something you're not telling us, Zavik?
Theoretically, we could get help from a universe that was cleaved or splintered from our universe after the multiverse was sealed.
Theoretically, yes, but that theory can't really...
Wait. How?
What is it? There's an entire universe connected to ours I've never noticed until now. A universe completely unobserved and shrouded in darkness. Zavik, how did you know about this?
Because that's where my brother is.
What? Why didn't you mention this to us before?
Because it wasn't relevant. We were supposed to become Toa heroes together, but he lost interest and quit.
This can be useful to us. I can use my powers to send you to this other universe, and you can recruit him to join us.
I don't know. My brother can be difficult. Even if I can get him to come, he may not agree to help us.
Still, this may be the only chance we have at stopping this thing.
Fine.
Then it's agreed. Zavik will go to the other universe to recruit his brother. Meanwhile, Lancer and Trevin, I want you two to track this Collector and keep him from causing any casualties. Nola and Nalu, reach out to the other factions. Warn them not to engage this threat. Let's keep this thing's powers to a minimum.
Right. Let's hope this works.
Yes, let's.
So, how does this device work again?
Well, according to Visionary, it's similar to the Knori Elder, but instead of detecting stuff that's hidden or finding masks of power, it tracks dimensional energy forward to this universe.
Boring. If I wanted the long sciencey answer, I would have called Nola.
Why did you choose to come along on this mission again?
3 reasons. 1, this is a serious threat to our universe. 2, even if I can't do something, keeping action to a minimum is better than negotiating with people. And 3rd, and most importantly, Visionary is paying me really well for this job.
Wait, you're a freelancer. I sometimes forget that you can work for anyone, given how much you're always hanging around the Chroniclers.
Hey, don't take it personally. Your boss just pays me the nicest. What?
Look! It's here. Let's go.
Wait, our orders are not to engage? We can't have him scanning your powers before we're ready.
But he's about to attack them.
Exactly. We'll get to see just what this thing is capable of.
Might I say something? This sucks.
That's not helping, Reuniting.
Maybe not, but it's true. We have no hope and are only just getting by.
Yeah, but at least we have each other.
Yeah, and we're still heroes. We have responsibilities to help others. Yeah? Well, how far has that gotten us?
I'm going to look for more supplies. Be back in a minute.
What was that? Relax, it's probably just a rahi.
never seen a riot like that.
You're not worth it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Nalu, this guy might be more dangerous than we thought. Hopefully Zavrik's having more luck on his mission than we are.
Alright, Ervin. Why'd you call us in?
Last night I picked up an energy surge.
The Unison?
No, the wavelengths were different. At that same time, the staff reacted to something. I could sense a dark presence. We believe there's a connection.
Well, we better check it out then. Do we have a location?
Yes, outside the city. This is the place.
See anything?
No. Signals stopped here.
Fort, Fugum, you guys find anything?
Negative. Doesn't look like anything's here.
We should look around. The signal's back.
What is it, Kervos?
We are not alone.
Fort, Fugum, we need you over here, now! What was that thing?
That was a collector. Tarim. But how? You were banished from this realm. I am banished, Hibasen. But my life force is tied to the Unizen. During my exile, I have learned many abilities, such as projecting myself into this realm temporarily. This will allow me to speak to you all more directly. Speak to us about what? A collector has entered our universe. Its very presence threatens our existence. Although it pains me to admit it. I need your help. Our help? After everything you've done? As you have already witnessed, a collector can mimic your abilities and use them against you. He will continue to collect power until it is unstoppable. If it reaches the Unizen, we will all be doomed. The Unizen was destroyed. No. You destroyed its material form. The Unizen's power was dispersed into two entities, Volcron and Zenaru. Zenaru.
But why come to us?
Because you are all annoyingly persistent. That collector stands in the way of my plans to rule this universe. If we fail to destroy it, even I will not survive. We must form an alliance. How do we defeat it? I do not know, but I can do little in my current state. Find the Unizen. Use the King's Staff to return me to this realm. Our fate depends on it. This has to be a trick.
Maybe he's telling the truth.
Moreno, this is Tarim we're talking about. He could be organizing all this for all we know. Get us to free him so that he can kill us when he has the chance.
Do you have a better idea?
The staff is the only thing keeping him from taking over our worlds. Do you really want to take that chance? Kurvos, you wield the King's Staff. The decision should be yours to make. We have no choice. We know what that creature can do. Even if Tarim is behind this, we cannot allow it to reach the Unizen.
Where do we start?
Well, we can ask TSI, but I don't think they're gonna want to help after we trash their base.
We'll have to try. Kurvos, Quar, Fort, get the staff from the base. Meet us at the TSI building.
So this is the place.
It's so big.
Hey, we've got a whole army here. Plus, we have the element of surprise.
If they didn't find that tracker yet. We better not waste any time. You all know what you must do.
Right. Let's track down this...
She knows we're here.
Does that mean she's working with the Makuta now?
Get out of the way!
It would appear our last slaughter wasn't enough for you. I'm almost impressed, going so far as to place a bug. Shame you didn't come sooner when we were unaware. Well, we're here now. Let us.
Ah, yes, you.
I will not be fooled twice and let you lay a single claw on me.
Who says I need to touch you now?
What are you implying?
But just to be safe.
Where is Zonthra?
Why bother telling you?
There is no need. I have no need to hide from you all anymore.
Oh, crap.
Coming down here seems like a poor choice when compared to your earlier ambush tactics. Now you have to deal with all of us at once.
I don't think I made myself clear, maggot. My power has grown to where I don't need to hide anymore.
thought. You were going to drain our strength too, weren't you? You aren't the only one who knows the ability to drain one's strength. Don't you worry, your power will still be of great use.
Yeah, now I'm magic again!
What? Where did it?
And so I arrived like a meteor striking an unsuspecting planet.
You certainly took long enough.
If I'm going to make an entrance, shouldn't it be a dramatic one?
Keftio?
Still pining after what's now mine?
Adelie was never yours. Where is she?
Don't you worry, she is safe. Guarded by some new friends. Yeah, now I'm Magic A.
Brothers. Morgana, you think you can use your psionics to break them from hypnosis?
I never tried such a thing.
Well, at this point, it's our only shot.
Now, I believe it's time for the next act of our performance to begin.
Enough about performances. Freeze them now.
Fine. Prohibit tempus!
Stop him before...
See, it's much quicker and efficient if you take away the theatrics. Now...
Wait, but we were going to use that orb to give me strength.
You will all become husks soon enough.
Where did...
I didn't expect us to be taken back here, but it's sort of nice.
They might not be collectors.
Your universe's villains have a bad habit of gloating. Looks like the collectors have copied that trait as well.
Wait, where's Akron?
Lucarian? You're okay!
As are you.
Zeres! Welcome back!
You know him?
Really long story. This entry is actually already too long to explain it all.
Get off me! Let's try this.
Motus Atomy!
Wrong spell, you idiot! Freeze them all again!
Well, forgive me for saving your You know I'm Magic!
It's mine!
You were saying?
Destroy it! No! The only way of stopping those monsters is to use the orb to take their powers first.
Precisely. And then all that power, all that strength can be given to Lord Vargon.
As if he needs more power. Mind your tongue, Makuta!
Your people serve Lord Vargon now, so it would do you well to do your part.
Great. Now Vaughn has his hands in this mess. Yes!
And now I'm Magic A! Industrial clap!
Bolton!
You miserable insect!
Wow, that Roxy-headed guy is absolutely ragdolling you. Sucks, doesn't it? Now you know how the rest of us feel.
If you're trying to distract me, it won't work, maggot.
Already did, princess.
I am not...
So, you're this universe's Zarek.
How many of me are there?
I doubt either of us want to know. Regardless, you seem just as interested in taking this wench down as I do. Care to join me?
Shooting a witch with a guy of your caliber? It's a dream come true.
Be sure to keep up then.
Alright! Nice teamwork, everyone. Anna, I know this is a bad time, but I just can't wait any longer. Anahara, I love you.
I already know.
Explosionate the energy! Ah, hello again, ladies.
We took you off too.
Don't think we're on the same side.
Come now, ladies. Copia, you can both share in your suffering.
I think I could take a few minutes from stealing the power of the collectors to destroy just a little bit more of your life. You've got a lot of allies still alive. I'm sure you can stand to allow a few more to die. No more.
All these years, throughout your desires of conquering the world and making me suffer, you have held nothing back. If only I did the same earlier. For so long, I was afraid of the power you cursed me with. Afraid of letting it control me. Afraid of hurting anyone else.
So you choose to let the darkness control you?
A friend of mine showed me the truth. The darkness doesn't control me, I control it. You may have cursed me, but this power is mine to use how I see it. And right now, I'm going to use it to make you pay!
I haven't been this interested in facing you in years, Lucarian. So come on then. Hey!
This will end sooner if you just hand it over.
Like that's a viable option.
Anytime now, Toa. Yelling at me isn't gonna help my concentration.
Oh, what?
We're brothers?
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Oh no! I have to warn Keftio about this.
Come back to reality. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. You're finally free.
Refrigerator!
Sedalia!
Huh? Adelie? Adelie, please listen to me!
Oh, she's seen enough, freak.
This doesn't concern you!
It does! Do you know what it's like to be hypnotized? It's a prison! Just watching in vain as you see yourself being hijacked by someone else! You called me love, but someone who would love me wouldn't try killing their closest friend and molding me into how he wants to see me! I wasn't your love, I was your doll, your puppet!
Adelie, just let me—
It's about time you were knocked down, head collector.
I've got you. I've got you.
You fool! Why haven't you frozen everyone already?
I was busy!
Worthless maggots!
Oh, shit.
I don't need you, Keftio!
So, how does it feel? How does it feel to be as powerless as the beings you mocked prior? To no longer be the one on top? If only I could see your fear now. Oh wait, I can. I find it ironic that you said you don't need me anymore. Now that I have your strongest powers, I don't think I need you anymore.
Keftio,
Please. Begging? Now that you're the one in trouble, I have a better idea. I want to hear you scream. Intermission.
Where is that top hat wearing twerp? I'll hang him by his own tail.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. We've had a wondrous time fighting each other tonight, but I believe it is high time that this show was brought to a close. Now, get ready for the greatest finale you have ever seen. Percutans Meteorum!
What's in Francis Louis' name is he? My lord, look! Is that?
Great beings help us. Natalie, wait.
Castio, don't do this!
Oh, coming back to me now that you're in danger?
I'm not asking for you to love me again. I'm asking you to stop!
And why shouldn't I? You rejected me. Zonthra rejected me. Everyone has rejected me!
Not so! Remember back at the circus? They loved you! You were the best part of that show. You could have continued that!
But I can't do that, can I? Everyone knows what I am, what I can do. The magician's tricks and secrets are now revealed. In 10 minutes, this meteor will strike this planet, ending everyone here! A finale to end all finales! If I can give a recommendation, I will enjoy your final moment. Hold on to your loved ones, dream wonderful thoughts, kiss your well goodnight, anything really. I wish I could say more, but...
Shut up!
Ultimum Industrial Clypeus!
What? It didn't crack?
It is very clear that I'll need something more powerful to protect me.
I can shatter planets, Collector. I can play your little games all day.
This is really how you want to end things? You only have a bit longer to play my games until your world ends!
What are you? Lucarian?
How did you... No!
Lucarian! Good riddance, creep.
This was a wonderful performance.
Lucarian!
Thank you.
Figures.
Our common enemy might be dead, but you still have our elemental keys.
We were never yours, Makuta.
You were, and can be once again. Final chance.
Ready for teleportation, sir.
Do it.
No!
Lord Zelkron, it might have been a better idea to strike at them without all this.
So, this is my brother's universe. Cozy. I know you. You're Warblack, the Lost Titan. How'd you end up here?
Your mother dragged me here a long time ago as punishment for my many crimes in the universe. I was to serve as a guardian of this one.
That's awful. Draconic shouldn't have the power to do that.
In this universe, you has all the power he needs.
Well, if you think one Titan's going to stop me, you have another thing coming.
Who said I was alone? Meet Chaos Go.
No, fail.
Disappointing. I was hoping you had some fight in you, but this is just pathetic. Ah! It's like What did you think would happen when you came here all alone?
He's not alone. Even though it was his intention to come alone.
Nido, am I ever glad to see you. What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you on your mission.
But how did you get here?
I followed you through the portal. The short, scary dude with the scythe made it sound like you were on an important mission.
Yeah, I am. I got to find my brother. Want help?
You know it.
Great, but first let's deal with this trash.
They are not trash. These individuals appear to be Titans.
That's alright, we can trash you instead.
These guns are nice and all, but you want to see one of my favorites? This one is called the Evo Content. It's powered entirely by energized proto-units, so that should give you some idea what it's capable of.
Dude, that was awesome. Now let's go find my brother before another fight scene breaks out. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I do. I have a system that translates foreign languages. He says his name is Kitos and he finds us impressive. He wants to know what we are doing here.
I need help from my brother Draconic. Maybe you heard of him.
He says he can lead us to him if we leave his role with peace.
That's okay, N3. I think I got it. Lead the way, stranger.
So why have you never mentioned your brother before?
I don't know. We had creative differences about how things should be done. He can be a very difficult person to work with at times, but all siblings butt heads once in a while. I find it best to just leave him to his own thing, you know?
No, I'm not programmed with such knowledge.
Hello, brother.
What the pit? Why are you standing over a dead Titan?
Don't worry about it. You need my help with something?
Yeah, we need your help dealing with this collector.
So are we just going to ignore the literal dead Titan in the room then?
Collector? Okay, let's go.
You don't have any more questions?
Nope.
You're just going to come with us without any difficulties or further information?
Don't need it.
Why and how?
Yeah, I could explain that, but that would just make you more confused than you already are.
Ha! I am in a constant state of confusion. So you'll need a better excuse than that.
Yeah, I know time is of the essence and everything, but we really need to be on the same page here.
Alright, look, these collectors have shown up all over the multiverse. Of course I've heard of them.
Alright, I guess that makes sense. I just wasn't sure, since our universes are usually closed off from the larger multiverse.
And whose fault is that?
The Scythe Wielder?
And who created the Scythe Wielder, brother?
I don't know. The Great Beings? Forerunners? Maybe he's a Forerunner. Look, I just met the guy, for all you know.
Yeah, okay, if you say so.
Ugh! Let's just get back home. I'm tired of talking to you, and we have a collector to stop.
Any updates on Volcron? I'm finding traces of the energy signature, but I can't get a lock on it. Doc, we got company. Haven't you fools caused enough trouble already? We're gonna have a whole lot more if you don't give us the Unizen. We don't have it. After you all tore apart our base, the Unizen and Volcron disappeared.
We need to find it. A creature called the Collector is gathering all of our powers to take over our universe. We need to find Volcron to stop it.
A collector? Is that what the energy surge was about?
Yes, we have to work together to stop it.
And why should we work with you? What?
Because we will all perish if the Collector succeeds. The Unizen's power resides within your machine. The Collector will use its power to conquer the entire universe, and destroy all that stands in its way. If you value your own life, human, then you will help us. We have no time to waste.
Well, I suppose we have no other choice. If Volcron has Unizen's energy wavelength, then we can easily track him. One moment. Got it. Volcron's near the Eastern Canyon. Huh?
What is it?
Looks like something's tapping into my interface. I'm not doing it. I don't know, it's like there's another...
Erevan?
We need to move. Now.
What about the others?
They'll meet us there. He's badly damaged, but repairable.
Can he help us find Zenaru?
I can access his memory drive to search for matching energy traces.
The others found Volcron in the Eastern Canyon.
What happened here?
The Collector got to Volcron first, but he's still alive. We don't know where to find Zenaru.
The King's staff can guide me to the Unizen's presence. Zenaru carries that power within himself.
If you can find him, now's the time.
I must concentrate. I found him. gather around.
Curvos, have you come to kill me? Avenge your father's death.
No. A grave danger looms over our worlds. We need your help.
My help?
We need the Unizen's power within you to stop a collector from conquering our universe. If we succeed, you will be forgiven of your crimes against my people.
You would willingly cast aside my sins.
If it will bring peace between our people, you have my word.
I sense something.
No. Curvos, Bareno.
The Collector. It copied Zenaro's powers.
Is Zenaro alright? Yes, but we must hurry before the Collector transforms again.
At last, I am free.
Tarim.
The Collector grows stronger. We must hurry.
Have you found a way to defeat it?
I have studied its form. It has a resonator spike on its back.
I've been analyzing its combat pattern. It gets frantic when we get near its spike. It's got to be a weak point.
It must be removed, but doing so will be difficult.
Do you have a plan for getting it?
The element of surprise will be our greatest ally in this battle.
Normally, I would be the one standing to the side. I'm guessing these recent events would take your usual self out of you.
Is it weird to feel bad for Keftio?
What? He hypnotized you and tried to kill us all.
Yes, but he could have been better. He truly was a fantastic performer. Quite a charmer, too. I guess it's just thinking about what could have been.
Yeah, me too.
So, the answer is no, then?
Listen, part of the mercenary job is not really giving loyalties to one specific group. It'd be really weird if I started doing that now. I still have a hand to give to Emperor.
What?
Sadly, Emperor does not want me to disclose the context. Though, if you do want to hire me, I'd be willing to lower my rates, just for you.
That's not exactly what we were asking for, but...
Sounds good to me. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta ask that three-legged guy about teleporting me out of here. Toodles!
Ugh. And here I thought he would have changed after this experience.
Well, at least it's a start. There's still hope for him yet.
Hey, has anyone seen Lucarian and Xeres? You'd think they'd be here with us.
What do you mean she's gone?
First, felt really bad about what happened to you. So when she saw a portal, she took the opportunity and went to look for you.
And that means she could be anywhere.
So could Akron.
Lucarian, you told me you could feel your soul in multiple different universes. There are likely even more than that. How are we supposed to find them without taking an eternity?
Albus and Vincali are smart guys. They might be able to help out with that.
I've lost a lot of friends over the years. If there's a way I can avoid losing more, I will take the chance.
No rest for the weary, I see.
I can't stand around doing nothing while those two are lost out there. So what say you?
Well, my universe is gone. Not like I have anything better to do.
Then it's settled. We managed to recreate portals back to Xeres and Mika's universes based on the data we gathered. If there's anything any of you want to say before you head home, I would do so now.
Well, I gotta say, it certainly was an experience hanging out with myself. Likewise. Gotta say though, you probably have it better than I do. You still have time. Who knows? Might happen sooner than you think. You set?
Yes, Father.
Until next time.
Are you sure you don't want us to come with you?
The multiverse is large. If there's a chance that we never return, I don't want anyone else to get lost. The universe still needs heroes.
Sappy until the bitter end, are we?
I've accepted it at this point.
Lucarian, Xeres, good luck.
I'll never track down Strudix at this rate. Why couldn't Khalil build me an interdimensional tracker that stays on for more than 5 minutes? What am I even doing out here? Strudix is too strong and too smart for me to take on with a full team, let alone solo. I hate to say it, but I may need to turn to those extra-dimensional lunatics for help.
By all means.
Whoa!
These extra-dimensional lunatics of yours, are they the ones who sent you after me?
Stay away from me, knife hands!
We both know if I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
You underestimate me. Us. Unless you were talking to yourselves. I'm already starting to sound like them, aren't I?
Your doppelgangers of the Xeric Alliance have been...
It's called the Xeric Force.
Whatever. Your compatriots have been causing my brothers and sisters no end of misery across the multiverse. You fight for universes that have no place for you in them. All for the chance to reshape them to fit your own desire. I respect that, even admire it.
Well, this is quite the 180. First you try to kill me, now you're complimenting me? I have something you want, don't I?
I merely thought we might reach a mutually beneficial agreement.
Oh, I think I get it. An even bigger, even scarier collector is muscling in on your territory, and you want my help to take it down, don't you?
You are annoyingly perceptive. Fine. I'll drop the pretenses. Have you heard of a collector lord called Singularity?
One of my doppelgangers mentioned it. The Machine Collector. The first of your kind to conquer a universe.
Yes. Many collectors modeled their strategy for conquest after it, like those arrogant fools Xanthra and Volcross. I, on the other hand, chose a different path. But it seems that Singularity, for all its cold logic, cannot deny its nature. It wants to reshape the multiverse to its will, and it has gained the power to do it.
Oh, so when another collector does it, it's bad, but when you want to do it, it's totally fine, is that right?
You have no idea what kind of danger you're in. Singularity has gained the ability to create simulations in other universes, simulations of itself, of others, or things we cannot yet conceive of.
And this is supposed to scare me. Why?
These simulations have the ability to inflict real damage. They nearly killed me.
Simulations that can inflict real damage that it can just create anywhere in the multiverse?
Indeed. Singularity must die, and I will give you the tools to kill it. An intact resonator spike. Take it. You will need it to build the weapon that will end this war.
What are you saying?
What if I told you that you have not succeeded in killing a single one of my kind?
I'd say your math is off.
These spikes house our life force. We cannot survive without them. But there is far more to them than that. They allow us to cut through dimensional barriers, to relieve us of our own shackles. Should we lose them, our flesh returns from whence it came, to the accursed hellscape of our home dimension.
Wait, you're telling me that you don't actually die? That you just respawn?
Indeed. But if you were to destroy our home dimension, then we truly would finally be free.
You want my help to destroy your own home dimension. How?
Singularity's true body is mechanical in nature. With some ingenuity, it could be converted into a bomb. A bomb with enough power to collapse a dimension.
Ah, so all we have to do is fight one of the most powerful collectors in existence on their home turf. Easy.
I've given you the tools to victory. It is up to you to use them.
Wait, you're not going to try and conquer this universe?
I think we both have other concerns right now. Good luck, Xerxes.
This is insane. He's insane. I must be insane. This is Xerxes, Universe Designation ARC-5201. Current location, Universe YF-0138. Requesting immediate extraction. I have some vital information I think you'll want to hear.
dimensions? He's here. Armistice, get down. Dratex, what have you done? No, please.
Engine sent us. Get us out of here now. We don't have much time. Now. I'm sorry about your friend. Engine has told us a lot about him. Now to business. What do you know about collectors?
They're interdimensional beings, right?
Not just that. They absorb the power of any living beings within those universes, like with your friends.
But just in those universes.
Correct. Which is why your friend Jack over here was unaffected.
Wait, Jack's not from here?
As a self-mock, you know surprisingly little. He's a dread, a being with no universal origin.
I see. And that actually gives me an idea.
What do you think? Alright, let's hear it.
Our universe has 3 different timelines. I think those could count as different universes.
So if we're bringing 1 or 2 of them over, they'll be able to fight back without much issue.
Exactly.
You're gonna need some powerful beings to take down 2 collector lords.
Don't worry about that. Here's who we're going after. You two will pick up a target completely out of our continuity. A dread will then distract the collector lords, and while they're fighting her, Jack and I can take care of the rest. Jack, I need you to do something for me. Send me to the author's domain. Seriously? After all this time, you still won't talk? Fine, whatever. I know things will change, but I'd rather they'd be different than non-existent. Please, do it for Dratex. Friend. There it is. The author's handbook. Any word spoken or written becomes continuity. Alright, here we go.
Die. Oh, son of a... Weak, pathetic fools. Bad dog.
Hiya. Oh, what the hell?
Explosion.
Okay, he's dead. Say what?
You fools. You thought you could defeat us.
If that wasn't the real Valdagan, then where is he?
Where indeed?
Okay, Here goes. Self-Mock gained power from all the alternate versions of himself. Success!
Sorry for dragging you into this.
It's fine.
As for you...
Where am I?
My universe.
What do you mean, worm?
It's simple. We're in a universe I created, in a constant state of destruction and creation with only basic physics. No life can be sustained, meaning no casualties, and no limit to what I can do to you.
You must think yourself a god to go to this level.
I am not a god, nor will I be praised as such. I'm just really pissed off. Measure your power by the lives that you have taken. I measure my power by the lives I've saved. By that measure, I am millions upon billions of lives more powerful than you. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh no.
I like this new body. Light as a feather in comparison to my unstable form. And it seems I need to clarify something about my powers. I do not measure my power on the lives I take. There are countless mortals who are unworthy of their might. I shall become worthy of their might. And only me! But you're an exception. But I cannot allow competition.
Both will leave.
But only one can go home.
You defeated Veldagan on your own?
And I brought a few friends.
What's up?
We have a lot to talk about.
What the? Lancer!
Savrik, thank the great beings you're back.
Who's this now? Lancer, what happened?
We tried keeping the Collector contained, but when he approached this group of pirates, we intervened to keep him from using their resources.
Did you really think that would work? I've clearly made a huge mistake.
You think?
Yeah, my bad. But don't worry, I have a plan.
Seriously? Awfully, that guy is devastating everything in his path. How are you planning to handle that?
The same way we handle every sideways bad situation we find ourselves in foul claws. By cutting our losses in one and one.
Brilliant plan as always, Captain.
Wait, I like to blow this up and go dead.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, come on! This really isn't my day.
Alright, our turn, bro. Oh, that's not good. Would you mind helping now? Sure.
You're not from this universe, are you?
Nope, not really.
Interesting.
Yeah, what's more interesting is how my brother and I come from separate universes. That's a long story we don't have time to get into right now. Just kick his butt. Fine. Fly up and drop in there. Nice. Now listen, the only reason I reach it. Ah! Why would you do that? That was super rude. I have super sensitive eyes. Ah!
Enough. Think you're strong? This isn't even my final form. Compared to my power, you are weak.
Maybe he's weak, but I'm not.
Didn't think I'd ever be saved by you.
Don't get used to it.
And I expect to be fully compensated for the damages to my ship and crew.
Noted. Hey, look, it's Garjum.
Excuse me, how dare you, sir? I am a pirate captain. I don't even know what that is.
Zabrak, who's this?
He's my brother, long story.
You have a brother? I don't know how to process that.
Maybe do it someplace else. We're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, getting your butt handed to you by the looks of it.
No, you don't understand. All day we've been trying to keep this thing from getting close to anyone too powerful.
Why?
Wait, Devastax, don't! This thing copies the powers of anyone he scans!
What?
Now, real fun can begin.
Devastax, you colossal moron! This is exactly what we were trying to prevent! Blackjack, can you and your crew evacuate the injured from the area?
Well, we could do that, but I would need some proper compensation for our time.
You can discuss that with the Visionary later. Just get Lancer and the others out of here.
Fine. Alright, men, you heard the tower. Let's move.
So what are we supposed to do now? He doesn't seem to be attacking yet. Maybe we can reason with him. Yeah, right. Oh, no, you don't. This is my universe. So if we're going to beat this guy, you need to listen to me and work together. Why should I? I don't care about this universe or these people. Then why did you agree to come help me in the first place?
Hello, Ultimate Light. Looking to conquer your universe over here. You two need a minute.
Sorry, he can be difficult to work with at times.
I can see that.
Listen, it's been a long day and I'm just real tired of this. So why don't you explain just who the heck you are and what do you want from my universe?
Alright. My name is Collector 5371.
Wow, that's about. Don't you have something simpler your friends call you?
Collectors have no concept of friendship who we are. My designation was a sign of my status as one of the weakest collectors. Being born in the void was bad enough, but having my peers look down on me for being puny just made it all worse.
That's awful. How about Delta?
Delta?
It's just the first nickname that I came up with after hearing 53714.
What kind of a nickname is that? There's no way that's going to stick.
It's better than the other one.
Shut up. I'm free from my home. I can finally move just how I can become by absorbing the power of everyone in this universe, even if I have to destroy it.
Yeah, I don't care. The only thing I want is for me and my brother to return to our own dimension. What?
You and your brother's lives are no concern to me. Up until now, the both of you have put up a good fight, so you two can go whenever you want. As for you, tell me where I can get more power.
Ha! So not happening.
I see. So you and I are so different then.
Yeah, except I didn't need to steal my power. I earned them fair and square.
And yet you still deserve my understanding.
How do you know that?
That you know I said he was a door of psionics, giving me access to your mind.
Oh no.
So this dog is the most powerful being in your universe. And I'll just have to take this power for my side.
Enough! There is no way I'm going to let that happen.
Me neither.
Zavik! You said you would let us leave.
Oh, I said you're to do whatever you want. Clearly, your brother would rather fight to defend this world than leave with you. So, if he wishes your fight to me, I'm happy to give it one.
Yeah! No! Why would you do this? You could have left this world and explored a multiverse together.
Because I built so much here. I'm not giving it up for you or anyone else.
Recognize this universe? One of the ones your soul fragments wound up in?
Certainly doesn't look familiar.
Maybe not to you, but it does to me. Universe KGO 4408. Pretty much completely dead. I still remember when this place was still alive. It was quite beautiful. The collector that destroyed this place had their spike ripped out, but thinking about everything they did still hurts. At least you still have a universe. The Zarek I know destroyed his. Mine. Oh yes, just about everyone in the Zarek Corps heard about him. What happened to Universe MMC 1613 was an appalling catastrophe. The Light Eater was never meant to be released for such a purpose. Even we were surprised he went that far. All that effort only to temporarily stall Volcross.
Hold on, stall?
I get the feeling you're not just here to reminisce then, old man. Zareks aren't supposed to be sentimental. Seems like you know us well enough. But yes, we need to talk.
We will give our lives if we must. Let's hope we don't have to.
We give it our all.
Submit to me. What? No.
Curvus, are you alright? We have to get that spike.
This universe is not yours to rule.
It is finished. And so is our alliance. We shall meet again, and when my strength returns, we will no longer be allies.
The threat is over. And now, your crimes are forgiven.
I am humbled, my king. Your father would be proud.
A second chance. Well done. Tarim is free. Considering what we just faced, I don't think he'll be too much of a problem. I agree. Whatever evil stands against us, we will find a way to defeat it.
Savastix, get up! We need you to help stop that collector!
Why should I? You'll just send me back to the shadows when I'm done anyway.
See, it's like I told you! There's only one way you'll agree to work with us! Fine. Savastix, if you stop Delta, I won't send you back to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, this is an unexpected surprise. You must truly be desperate.
I am. So, do we have a deal or not?
Fine. I accept.
Oh, and Savastix, go for the kill.
It's a shame. He put up one of the best fights I had in this dimension.
No, this fight is far from over.
Oh yeah? What are you going to do about it?
Well, so far I've been holding back, but not anymore. I didn't think I would need to use this. Whoa, this is awesome. I know. I figured the Phoenix armor would be fitting for you.
I can't copy this new power either. No matter how questionable, just like I did all those things before.
I don't doubt that. But then why didn't you kill the other victims you copied your powers from?
You lie. All of my power. Get to me. Not to see them for that.
That was the other collections would have done.
I am not like my shivering race. I value life, but only if it serves a purpose.
Oh? And what will happen when you absorb the powers of everyone in this universe?
I'll destroy it and move to the next one.
Then why bother sparing them if you're just going to kill them in the end? Enough of this.
This game is good. Oh, what now?
Hey, glitch head. Forgot about me?
You just cut me with fire. How do you cut someone with fire? That doesn't seem physically possible. This is impossible. I am a collector lord. You shouldn't be able to defeat me.
Well, clearly you're wrong about that.
Delta, speak to me.
Sorry. It's just I finally had it out. I've been all over the world and seen a lot of you.
Oh, shut up.
Oh!
Seriously, do you guys ever stop talking?
Darn it, Devastix, I was getting through to him. Imagine the good he could have done.
That's the difference between us, Zabrak. I don't care about that stuff. If I need to end the threat, then I'll end it. So watch yourself, because the shadows are loose now. You'll never know when I'll strike.
So, are you going now too? Nah, I think I'll stay and catch up with you. Maybe even invite some guests from my universe. Alright then, I'll show you around. But first, I think there are a couple other things we need to do. Okay, so things are finally getting back to normal, right? In a way. I'm going to try and work with your brother to establish relations with his unit, which won't be easy, I bet. Hey, what was that thing he unleashed against the Collector anyway? That was Bahamut. Much like how the Dark Entity is a realm demon and tied to the Shadow Realm, Bahamut is a realm dragon, and it was born and created Draconic's universe. Much like the realm Phoenix is tied to this one. Wait, there's a realm Phoenix? Yeah, try not to worry about it. Anyway, my guess is those realm powers were too great for the Collector to handle. Yeah, that sounds about right. And how's everything else going? Well, the pirates have been properly compensated. The Reds are repairing the damage from the attacks. The Shadow Realm inhabitants are getting used to their lives as civilians, although some are still keeping their own hidden agendas to themselves. Well, apart from that last bit, all that sounds pretty good. I thought you'd be more excited about this. This is a happy ending all around. Still, I'm bummed that I couldn't save him. Well, sometimes you can't save everyone. Oh, well, you took that choice out of my hands. Oh, please. That thing was a monster and threatened to destroy our very universe. I will not regret doing what I had to, but if I needed to do it again, I would. It's just not the tow away. Oh, but maybe it's not as bad as you think. What do you mean? Oh, Zaphik, a new multiverse of possibilities has opened up to us. Used to say that somebody would bring it back one day.
You've got to be joking.
All this time, we thought we were killing the Collectors when we destroyed the spikes. But they've just been starting over?
More or less. They lose all their powers, even their memories, but they remain a threat. So, no matter how many times we defeat them, they'll just keep coming back.
You said there was some good news.
There is. The only reason we know this is because another Collector Lord revealed much to us. He claimed if we destroy their home dimension, they won't recover. And he helped us create the means to do it. An anti-resonator spike. We really should have gone for a more creative name. How does it work? If you stick it onto a collector, it forcibly sends it back to their dimension. It also converts them into an anti-matter bomb powerful enough to collapse a dimension. Boom! War's over.
I get the feeling it's not going to be that easy.
You're right! It won't. The effect depends on how powerful the collector is, so it would have to be attached to an enormously powerful collector lord to destroy even a small pocket dimension like theirs. And the anti-resonator spike's interface is finicky. It'll only work if the collector lord is mostly mechanical in nature. We scoured the multiverse, looked up every collector we had any information on, and out of all of them, only one meets the criteria.
No, you can't be serious.
Singularity, one of the oldest collectors and the first to successfully conquer a universe. Ours.
We have to physically attach a device to the walking arsenal that destroyed all of Hero Factory.
We do, and it's only gotten more powerful since it conquered everything. Way more powerful.
Hunter Zarek told me that it can create simulations capable of dealing real damage. And it can create them in different universes.
Simulations that deal real damage?
That would make Singularity a multiversal reality warper. It could attack anywhere without directly exposing itself. Even Volcross never reached that level of power. It may sound like we're going against a fully omnipotent opponent, but that's not really the case.
Strudex, the Collector Lord who gave us this information, defeated the simulation sent after him. That means Singularity's power, however vast, has a limit.
That's a small comfort at best.
No, it might actually be the key to beating it.
Singularity might have infinite range, but it has finite processing power. We think if we could make it run multiple simulations against powerful opponents in different universes simultaneously, it'll overload its systems and leave its real body vulnerable. I think I see where this is going.
So we'd be the diversion. Who's actually fighting Singularity?
Leave that to us.
Singularity defeated all of Hero Factory and most of the villains. You'd be sending us on a suicide mission.
But it's the right thing to do. That's what being a hero all comes down to. You taught me that.
In the time it would take for us to try and find another solution, trillions could die. This is a war of attrition. They have all the time in the multiverse to wear us down and break us. We don't have that luxury. This is the best chance we've got at ending this. If we pull this off, we can destroy the Collector's spikes, and they'll die for real.
I'm ready. I couldn't make a difference before. I can now. This time, we'll be the invaders.
We'll send out a false signal matching a Collector Lord's energy signature to attract Singularity's attention in different universes. Another counterpart is waiting for my signal. Get ready.
Alright, ready when you are.
It's time.
My universe, of course. No, mine. What the hell are you supposed to be? A clone? Robot duplicate? I know they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but I'm not flattered. You'll have to try harder than that to goad me. I don't even have to fight you. I just have to buy time until... Come on. It's much less fun when they don't fight back. Fine, if you insist. What? Localized gravity field. Go ahead. Try to hit me. Neat trick. But I've endured a gas giant's gravitational field. You'll have to do more than that. You want more? I could do 2 gas giants. Mass relative to weight have to... Overcompensated for the gravity increase, did we? That will never fail to amuse me. Are you done with your ridiculous little tricks? Fine, I can sink to your level. Let's do this the boring way. That's what you really want. Come on, hit me. I said, hit me. How stupid are you? Doesn't this look familiar to you? Is that the Omega Cell? It gives me procedurally generated powers designed to counter my opponent. Gravity manipulation, teleportation, kinetic redirection. There's nothing you can do to hurt me. Then I won't fight you. Fight me? That implies you ever had a chance of winning. You're pathetic. The artificially generated insults of a mere machine are beneath my concern. If you think that's true, you really haven't been paying attention. That didn't claim my appearance, my name, my greatness is yours to silence me. You're inferior in every way. Only in your dreams could you achieve my power. No, this isn't what I want. Finally give up. I've been trying to. I don't even want to fight you. But beating me isn't enough, is it? You want to utterly destroy me. Because I'm your shame, your failure. Where are you pulling this insight from? If I were as powerful as you, I wouldn't have allowed my universe to die. I wouldn't have failed. I can't beat you, because you are my pride. And pride cannot withstand failure. Fascinating theory. But I don't want you anymore. What? I used you as a shield for as long as I can remember. You repelled anything and everything thrown at me. Pain and suffering, yes. But also kindness and love. I let you shut them out because I was afraid of what might happen. But not anymore. You could never give me what I truly wanted. I reject you and I reject my fear. Bold statement from someone I just wiped the floor with. Try it again. You can't redirect. Your own kinetic energy. You think I need to punch you to beat you? Kill me. Learn to lose gracefully. It's the greatest way to learn. You'll never get the best of me again. Was I ever that insufferable? I was, wasn't I? When this is all over, I have to do something nice for Lucarian and the others.
This is all a simulation. None of this is real.
The response we were expecting.
Ah! Who are you?
Why ask for an answer we know
we don't want to hear? No. No, you are not me. We are what we see ourselves as. Not anymore. Not completely. There's still that part inside of us, hidden away, that sees ourselves like this. Enough! We are not the same being. I am real, while you are a simulation.
For simulation, we are certainly acting like we are real. So let me ask this.
Does this feel like a simulation? How about this? Or perhaps even this.
Enough!
Go on. What are we waiting for?
No. I fought against myself for millennia, and all it did was continue to make me miserable. What would continuing to fight fix? If I truly was a monster I saw myself for so long, then I wouldn't have all my friends, family, there to support me, to pick me up when I'm down, to tell me that I'm more than a curse, that I mean something, that I can make a difference in this mad, cruel world.
No, you cannot get rid of us that easily!
You're right. I can't truly get rid of you. The thought will return to my mind many times in the future. But for every time you curse me, there will be dozens of others who will say otherwise. And I value those words far more. Farewell.
No! Destroy us! Destroy the thing you hate!
I said farewell!
No!
All those heroes, all those villains, none of them deserve this. Let's free them! Vestigial units identified. Commencing purge.
It still feels pretty powerful to me.
Focus fire on the head!
Keep firing, we'll bring it down!
You will do no such thing.
What? Furno!
No! How could you?
Daniel Raka perished when I first invaded this universe. I took his likeness to conduct surveillance on opposing forces.
This was inevitable. Every calculation has foreseen this outcome.
You are many, discordant, chaotic. I am order incarnate. One singular mind commanding the will of billions. I shall achieve what all other collectors could not. Absolute power. Absolute control. This war was over.
What the? How long have we had that in reserve?
This has gone on long enough, asshole. Why can't the Xerix ever start with the super weapons?
All my rage, all my anger, all my despair, collect this!
Whoa. This thing is strong. I think I overdid it a little. Stormer, the anti-resonator.
Wait.
Combat Free Mark II online. Analysis complete. Initiate ultimate assimilation. The simulations were merely tests, a proof of concept. I now possess the knowledge and the power to unify all living things. Ultimate power, ultimate control, ultimate peace. The final convergence of the collector species. The end state of evolution.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Yeah. And now, I finally know what to say. Anna, I love...
Oh, come on!
Bogus, I have no idea what's going on here, but I blame you. I accept your hasty judgment, Lord Tiber.
Ah! Pain! Pain in my everything!
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch!
Seriously, come on, fight it!
I'm trying! Wait.
Fight it!
I can hear you. I can hear everyone. Your power. Give it to me. This was not foreseen in any simulation. What is happening?
You tried to absorb the minds of everyone in the multiverse. But you also opened yourself up to them. For together, we will make this right.
As one, we shall win this fight.
Even in the darkest night!
Hope burns bright with golden light!
No, I don't want to go on!
Back to full strength once again. That didn't take long. Ah! Oh. Well, not like I was planning on going back there anyway.
You alright?
I believe so. Does that mean we won?
For now, at least. The collectors are still out there, but with their home dimension destroyed, the invasion is functionally thwarted. Cataclysm averted. And it's all thanks to, well, everyone. You, Ceres, the rest of the Corps, those Hero Factory heroes.
Hero Factory heroes?
Yes, they have an H on their chests. Can't say I like the idea of branding. Feels too tacky to me. Their home universe got destroyed by Singularity. There's only a few left.
Was one of them a red woman with a cannon arm?
Yeah. Why, do you know her?
Could I ask for a favor, please?
Burst. Burst! Are you alright?
Yeah.
Hey, we should be celebrating. You should be celebrating, Burst. You did land that final blow after all.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh, what now?
Yeah? Oh, I see. Burst? Seems like someone wants to meet you.
Go ahead, Burst. We'll be waiting.
It's good to see you're alright, Burst.
All this time looking for you, and you end up finding me.
Is that a bad thing?
After what I did to you? Sent you away from your own universe and you're acting like it's nothing?
So, she's the one that split your soul.
I did what?
Ceres does not make this worse!
Look, what matters is that everything is alright now. I'm put back together now. We destroyed the Collector's home world. The monster that destroyed your universe is gone.
From what this Zarek told me, you were the one to put that anti-resonator spike into that machine's body. Impressive.
I guess.
So what do you plan to do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I was wondering the same thing before I heard you wanted to see me.
Well, we could use the extra help. The universe where I come from is gone too. We may be called the Zarek Corps, but I don't see why you and the other heroes couldn't lend us a hand. There are still some rogue collectors out there after all, and they'd be damn worried about the girl who helped kill one of their most powerful lords and wiped out their home dimension. We could use your help too, Ceres. I know your world is gone too.
Certainly. I still have some aggression I need to get out of my system. You know, the last time we left each other, we didn't think we'd see each other again. I doubt this will be the last time you'll see me.
I certainly hope not. It was good to see you once more.
Same here. Come on, Burst. We've got work to do.
Alright, enough emotion. Let's get you back.
It's just good to have some hope again.
Yeah. At least we can agree on that. If it's any compensation, I did enjoy listening to you. Thank you.
Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless. It's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could my dreams will come to life, come to life.
This isn't over. We may have wiped out their home dimension, but there's plenty left out in the multiverse that aren't ready to give up and die. They've largely retreated to a handful of stronghold universes, like CLTSM 2204. So that's where I'll start. Try not to kill them all. They're the only known example of an extra multiversal life form. They're a potential goldmine of scientific research. It's Zeres you'll have to convince, not me. Well, I have had an exhausting couple of weeks. Time to drug myself to sleep. CLTSM2. Impossible! Your AI was erased! How do you function?
Backup consciousness transferred into this frame when Lucarian took my spike.
Volcross, you survived.
I've rusted in your lab for long enough. Sounds like I have a new universe to get to.
I cannot allow you to escape.
And what will you do to stop me? Will you unleash the Light Eater on CLTSM 2204? How many universes full of innocent life are you willing to destroy just to deny our right to exist?
Do you mean to imply that we were the monsters?
Imply? I'll say it aloud. I did not attack first. I did not allow a hostile great being to escape confinement. I did not render my universe a lifeless void. You did those things
because of the threat you posed.
Moralize all you want. It makes little difference to me. You did manage to slow the cycle of destruction, I'll give you that much. So, I'll make you a proposal in good faith.
Conceal the location of the remaining Stronghold universes. Conceal my location. And I will do my part to make sure my brethren act civilized.
And why would I agree to that?
Professor, put that prodigious brain of yours to task. The war is over. You won. How would the multiverse react to you restarting a conflict that has already cost countless quintillions of lives? More specifically, how would the heroes? How would Zeres? Imagine how they'd react to the knowledge that their universes were destroyed for nothing. The thought of the chaos that would follow such a reveal. Chills my spike merely thinking about it. Very good, Professor. I'd say I'd be seeing you, but I sincerely hope I don't. Specifically, how would the heroes? How would Zeres?
How indeed.